Welcome aboard the channel, folks. I'm Don. This is Rockin' the Country, where I react to non-pop country. Could be contemporary country, it just can't be pop stuff. That could be folk, could be western, Cajun, red dirt, just not pop. I have a gift request here from Cheryl Pierce. Such a pleasure to see your name again, Cheryl. And so thank you for this gift and request. Cheryl is a huge Alabama fan, the band, but she's also in Alabama. I remember that much. And I don't know if you're Auburn or if you're Roll Tide or War Damn Eagle. I'm going to guess you're a Tider, but maybe not. Anyhow, yeah, you walk on sacred ground when you make pronouncements like that. So, like the commercial said, I saw this about 10 years ago. It said, in Alabama, we don't ask you where you're from. We ask you who you're for. And I absolutely love that. Dixie Fire. And a very dear person in my life's dog's name is Dixie. So Dixie Fire, we're going to find out what this one's about. And Cheryl said this, "Hey Don, we're back. Johnny wants to make a request for Dixie Fire by Alabama from 1989, so you can hear how much talent was in this band, though RCA would never allow songs sung by Jeff or Teddy to be released as singles. Lead singer on this is lead guitar player Jeff Cook, who we lost in 2022. He was Johnny's best friend, and we love him so much." So, Johnny, I am sorry for your loss. It's just different losing a friend. I mean, we lose parents, grandparents, and kind of the natural progression of time, and that hurts. But there's something different. It's not worse, it's not better, it's just different. So I'm sorry for your loss, Johnny. All right, and I don't know the song. I'm pretty sure I don't know it. So here we go. Yeah, you can hear the groove going into the 90s here.
I'm not a stranger to passion. I've seen a lot of love in my time. I felt that physical attraction from a touch in the heat of the night. I've been all over this country. I've started my share of new flames. But after all is said and done, there's only one that remains. Dixie Fire, burning down in my soul.
Those are Alabama harmonies, no doubt.
It never leaves me cold. It took a hometown girl to show me how cool these hot summer nights can be. Now there's a Dixie Fire burning in the heart of me.
That bass
Burning in the heart of me. Searching for
Johnny
some
play,
kind of
Cheryl.
direction, looking for a guiding light. Needed to see a lighthouse, like a ship on a stormy night. Somehow you heard my music, you felt the sadness in me. You took the words that were so cold, added one melody. Dixie Fire, burning down in my soul. Dixie Fire, it never leaves me cold.
I like that line
It took
a
a
lot.
hometown girl to show me how cool these hot summer nights can be. Now there's a Dixie Fire burning in the heart of me. Burning in the heart of me. Burn it down now. Burn, burn, burning.
producer had his hands full with this one.
There's a Dixie fire. Burn, burn, burning. Don't you know that I burn, burn, burning. Burn, burn, burning.
There it is. Reminds me of green grass and high tides. That guitar. Yeah. That's one of the, that's one of the songs. It's, as I react to videos, there's so many different components to a song that unless you're really reacting or analyzing it or in the business on the production side of it or writing side of it, whatever, you wouldn't, like if you're just driving down the road hearing a song, that's all you're hearing. You're not overthinking it in any way. But now I'm thinking, all right, I wonder what the mixer did in this, because I don't know enough about that side of the business at all and how it works. I know a little bit to contemplate it, but mixing it and normalizing, like nobody outshone anyone else in this. The vocals were evenly matched with the drum, which was evenly matched with the bass, which is evenly matched with the guitar. Like everything was normalized, I guess, or just sort of like had a consistency to it. And I don't know if that was purposeful to make it agree with the theme of the song, which was he had this consistency within him that Dixie Fire just never leaves him. It's always there. Like wherever he goes, it never leaves him. And it's one of those things that, you could take New Jersey, you could take the boy out of New Jersey, but you can't take New Jersey out of the boy. Wherever you're from, that shapes you from your early years on. And I'm not drawing this as an analogy, but just as a strain of thought. Back, it was either World War I, World War II, but it was in Germany. And there was a saying that said in Germany and in other communist countries, give us your children until they're 5 years old, because after that, it won't matter. And though I take some exception to that, because I do believe you could change the way you are, the way you approach things. In fact, my book is about that. But it has a huge influence on who you are. And if you're born in the South, guess what? You're Southern, even if you move to Michigan. And I love that part of it. I mean, why disrespect where you're from? It's part of you. So as long as you're kind to other folks, I mean, this is my measure of a person. If you're kind and thoughtful toward others, I don't care where you're from, who you are, where you've been. Just that's all that matters to me. So this song here, Cheryl, well, I'm not going to rate it just because of the nature of this song, for Johnny, and what the band meant and means to Johnny. But now you've got me curious, because what instruments? Do you play an instrument, Cheryl? Do you play harp, violin? For some reason, I see you playing a harp, Cheryl. I don't know. Maybe it's because you're so nice. I see you as pure, like I don't know, the quintessential angel or something like that. But yeah, maybe you play a mean screaming rock guitar. I don't know. But I'm gonna leave that one be just as is. That's a precursor to the '90s. You could feel it. You could feel the drum track coming in. That was repetitive, and sort of gave way to the Garth Brooks. And then now, things are very different in country, as we know. So, all right, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. Dixie Fire. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you on another. Oh, Dixie Fire. Wait a minute. I'm wearing my FDNY hat. I didn't even think about that. It's perfect. All right, guys. Have a great day. See you on another video. Keep rocking the country.
Dixie fire burning down in my soul. Dixie Dixie fine.